Hey guys, it is Tanya, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to, yet again, another speed build. Today, I am building a 2-bedroom house that could be for a family, I suppose, but I was thinking it was probably a couple of friends, or maybe just a couple that has a spare bedroom. But the style of this is a little bit more minimal than I normally decorate. I'm usually really into clutter. And so I thought it'd be fun to do something that's just a little bit more simple. I was going for a very minimalist style, and I see a ton of these more modern houses that have this asymmetrical roofline and are pretty much just plain white, maybe have some texture. So I end up using some brick tones on the outside, but it's white and black. Yeah, I added a little bit of brown to the inside as well, but it's a very simple color scheme, a very simple shape. And it was just really fun to mess around with this style, and especially these more vertical beams that I'm putting over here in the roofline. I love how that looks. I don't know. I also just love asymmetry. I'm not too into symmetrical things, so asymmetry is just it's beautiful. I love it. I hope you guys like how this comes out. This build comes out to be 32,930 simoleons, and it is available on the Sims 4 gallery if you'd like to download it. You can find it under my EA ID, which is Gryphi, Gryphi. You can also find it under the hashtag MissGryphi, and I will have all of that information in the description down below, as well as a direct download link to the gallery website if it's easier for you to grab it that way. Also, if you guys are enjoying these videos, enjoying this one, it really helps me out if you can give this video and any of the videos a thumbs up. Also, if you are enjoying and want to see more, if you click that little subscribe button, it'll make sure that you can see videos as they come out. Also, the little bell helps with that as well. Apparently, you need to do both in order to be notified of new videos. But we're getting very close to 140,000 subscribers, so I'd love for you to join our little family here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, also, I stream a lot of my builds over on Twitch if you're interested in joining, and I'm actually going to be streaming most of the day today because today is my birthday, and I just kind of want to spend it with you guys. So if you guys would like to hang out, I will be live starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Time over on twitch.tv/MissGryphi. But with all of that said, let's get back to the build. Definitely kind of skipped by all of the landscaping or most of it. But it's very simple, as is the whole style of this build. I don't have a whole lot of decoration, but I really like that about this. It's generally speaking very manicured, and I quite enjoyed that. Also, these doors, these giant sliding glass doors are so pretty. They are from Ego Lifestyle, and they're some of my favorites. I honestly just really like Ego Lifestyle as an expansion pack. It's fantastic. And then this square window is also one that I just love so much. I really like the windows from Snowy Escape as well. The last 2 expansion packs, very good in my opinion. I'm very much enjoying them. But this is pretty much going to be the floor plan. There are 2 bedrooms, and then there is a small bathroom in the middle. And then we're going to have a wall here that separates the living from the kitchen space. And the only dining area is actually outside. But I wanted to keep it very simple and not try and cram anything in, so that is what I ended up going with. We have a faux fireplace in here, and this couch from Snowy Escape. I really used a lot of Snowy Escape in here, and a lot of Ego Lifestyle. They're too good. I needed to use them. That faux fireplace, though, I believe that is from the free holiday pack, which is so good. If you guys don't have that, it's absolutely free, and the Sims team updates it usually a couple times a year with some more stuff around various holidays. Most of them are like the December holidays, but there are some other ones included in there as well. And it's really cool because it's free content and it's stuff you're probably going to use if you celebrate any holidays or if you want your Sims to, or just a beautiful faux fireplace that you can use whenever you want. It doesn't have to be for a holiday. I think it works really well in apartments, actually. But we're into the kitchen now. I really like how this room came out as well, using these countertops from Snowy Escape. Gotta use some more Snowy Escape in here. And I actually end up using, in a bit, I will be grabbing a base game cabinet piece to end off the kitchen and make it a little bit more rounded, and so there's some more storage space in here. But first, I'm going to be grabbing this beautiful shelving unit from Cool Kitchen that has like some pastas and some frames. I thought it was really simplistic and pretty and fit really nicely with our very, very neutral color scheme of just like blacks, whites, and browns. And also these plants from Tiny Living, the little succulents on the wall, I thought that those could look like they are different herbs and spices. So I quite like that. And there is that cabinet piece there. I thought that'd be perfect for a pantry. And here I am moving that little table that I picked out to the outside space. So there is a dining area here. Oh, and then in the entryway, I end up adding this end table, but a little bit later, I do like a little sneaky trick to make this into a desk area. So that way your Sims have access to a laptop. I don't think I put a television in this space, but you do end up having a laptop and a stereo, so your Sims definitely have things they can do to keep themselves entertained. And of course, you can add a TV if you'd like one. If you download this build, you can definitely change whatever you'd like about my builds. Totally A-okay. I added these counter pieces or cabinet pieces as the backsplashes for both of the beds in the bedrooms. And this room actually has a mirror on the back wall as well. I really enjoyed that. This room is a little bit more black and white. It's pretty much entirely black and white, whereas the other bedroom has a little bit of a like peachy brown color, which is kind of a weird descriptor. You'll see as we add it. But at first, I just grab one. I end up grabbing the Seasons bed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is one of my favorite beds in the game. Having that same backsplash area. And then, of course, having some of these bricks on the back wall, which I can't remember if I changed the color or not. But the colors that I use in this room are very inspired by the painting I end up picking, which is yellow, which is quite interesting. It just took me a while to figure out what I wanted to put up here because I don't know, I just wanted it to look cute, and I have paintings I always go to, and I just wanted one painting, not a collection of them. I wanted to keep it really simple, so it took a while to choose this one, but I don't know if I've used this painting. I probably have. I've probably used every painting in the game, but it's been forever. Getting some more asymmetry in there with that one pendant light over on the right side. This beautiful curtain that's that like peachy color I was talking about. And then adding a closet over in the corner. And I think we might add a plant in here as well, if I'm remembering. There it is. And that's pretty much it for this room, other than a mirror on the wall. I think we're going to be moving on into the bathroom now, which is, once again, very, very simple. I go for black and white at first, but I bring in more of a brown brick a little bit later on. I wasn't sure which sink I wanted to use, but this one I think this is from Spa Day, worked so nicely. That really smooth curve. It's so simple and so sleek, and I really enjoyed it. So I thought that worked pretty nicely for this space. Getting a little plant above the toilet and then changing out that brick. I feel like it makes this room just so much more inviting and light. And I end up changing the brick in the living room to the kitchen to be that color as well. I think it just brightened up the space quite a bit. But we're in the backyard now, and I'm just adding down some loungers. I thought about adding a couch, but didn't end up doing that in the end. There just ends up being some loungers, a place to eat, a barbecue, and actually a kiddie pool. I just thought it would be kind of cute to have your Sims come lounge out here in the kiddie pool to cool off a little bit. You know, I just love that your Sims can do that it's not just for toddlers. Your Sims can just like lounge there lazily in that. I love that item. And then just finishing up some landscaping, and I'm pretty sure that's like all that we have left. I just wasn't sure what landscaping I wanted to do here. So, figuring out some of these bushes, same ones from the front of the house, and some terrain paint, of course. Did I add any other plants, or is this all terrain painting? It might just be all terrain painting. Although I feel like I added some of these potted plants back here as well. I have one on the front porch, and I thought having a few of these behind the loungers would look nice to add just a little bit something extra to the space. I feel like we had something on the inside too. Oh, yes, the Alexa. It's the Lindsay speaker, but it's essentially an Alexa speaker. And I thought, we needed that. And then the computer that I mentioned I added, which I put on a island counterpiece and shrink it down and hide it all over here on this entry table to make this into a desk area. And then that is it. And we'll be going on into screenshots. I hope you guys did enjoy this. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. You can also subscribe to the channel if you have not already. I'd love to have you join us. And if you click that bell, it'll turn on notifications so you'll be notified of every single time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching. Maybe I'll see you on Twitch later today, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Enjoy the screenshots. Bye, everybody.